Well, tens of thousands of foreigners are helping the Ukrainian fight. Ukrainian President Zelensky has set up what he calls an international legion for volunteers from abroad. Some countries have urged their nationals not to join the conflict, threatening them with legal action if they do. Others are allowing their citizens to volunteer. DW's Brigitte Schulke caught up with some would-be fighters on their way to the combat zone.
This is Anatoly from Finland. It's not his real name. We meet him at the Polish train station Przemyśl. Packed with equipment and protective gear, Anatoly is waiting to board the train to Ukraine to join the fight.
For me, it was the right thing to do as a human being. Like part of the solidarity movement, I strongly feel that I can contribute by going.
He was studying art and design when he decided to answer Ukraine's call for foreign fighters. With 5 years' experience as an instructor in the Finnish Defence Force, he's eager to share his knowledge with Ukrainians who lack combat experience.
They do have the manpower. What they need, in my opinion, instructors, team leaders, to get people through the pipeline, the training pipeline, and especially with the Western weapon systems, how to use them effectively.
Over the past couple of days, we have witnessed a number of foreign fighters boarding trains for Ukraine. Ukraine claims that about 20,000 have already joined the fight, but that number is hard to verify. Those who want to get into Ukraine queue here at passport control. We meet Nicolas. The financial consultant from France doesn't want us to show his face. He says he couldn't stand seeing Russia bombing civilians and Europe's hesitant response.
I saw children dying on TV and they say, we are doing nothing, so I have to go.
Do you have any experience in fighting?
No,
I don't have any combat experience at all. I have a pilot's license. That might be helpful over here. If not, we will have 2 weeks of training and then we will fight alongside the Ukrainians.
His neighbor in the queue is Dennis from Kiev. The businessman is just back from Spain, where he took his 4 children to safety. Now he's returning to his hometown and is ready to fight.
I'm happy that foreigners are coming to help us. It puts a smile on our faces. And it makes us stronger in our fight against the aggressors.
Together they are watching recent pictures from Kiev. Advancing Russian tanks being attacked by Ukrainian forces. Rockets, shelling, destruction. Nicolas tells us he would be stupid not to be afraid as his journey into the war zone continues. First to Lviv and then to the front lines, knowing that he might never come back.